Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making these delicious chile rellenos. If you want to learn how we make them, stay tuned. We're going to begin by charring all of our chiles because we're going to peel them. Alright guys, so now that the chiles are nice and char, we're going to put them in a plastic bag so that they can steam and it can be easier for us to peel. Set this aside for about 5 minutes. After letting your chiles steam for about 5 minutes, using your spoon, you're gonna remove the skin. Now that they're all peeled, with a little knife, you're gonna make a small incision in the chile, guys. It's not gonna be a big one because we're gonna stuff these, remember? Carefully, you're gonna cut off the seeds, and then using the spoon, you're gonna scoop them out, making sure there's no seeds in there. Not because they're spicy, but because they're hard and nobody wants to chew on them. Until the chile looks like this. All right, so now we're gonna get the filling that's gonna go inside the chiles. I like to use 2 types of cheeses, my queso fresco, that we're gonna crumble up, and my Monterey Jack cheese that we're gonna shred. If you don't want to shred the cheeses, you don't have to. You can also cut them into large strips big enough to fit the inside of the chile. I personally like to crumble them and shred it because I like to put them together and then shove them inside the chile all at once. So now that we have all of our chiles de-seeded and peeled, we have our filling, which is the crumbled cheese and the Monterey Jack cheese. I have set up a little station because we're gonna begin to stuff the chiles. And remember guys, today I'm only stuffing the chiles with cheese, but you can always stuff them with whatever it is that you have, whatever it is that you want, whether it's chicken, pork, beef, shrimp, whatever your little heart desires. One thing I like to do for sure is that whenever I'm closing up the chile, I like to use toothpicks, and I use the same amount of toothpicks on every chile. That way, when you're removing the toothpicks, you know to remove 4 toothpicks from every chile and no one chokes. So we have all of our chiles stuffed here, ready to go. Now we're gonna make the batter. I have 1 egg per chile. So if you're making 12 chiles, you need 12 eggs. We're gonna separate the egg whites and the egg yolks, making sure there's no egg yolk in your eggs, in your egg whites. That's gonna be very important. No egg yolk. We are going to whip them using my mixer because we're gonna work smarter, not harder. Plus, I don't have the hand mixer thingies. Hi. This is what your egg should look like. If you flip the bowl over and your egg whites do not fall, it means that it's ready. We're gonna add our egg yolks inside the egg whites. And I'm gonna let it run again, but super slow because we do not want the egg whites to deflate. You don't even have to put it back in here. If you have a whisk and you just like lightly fold the egg yolks in there, you should be fine. Slowly. Now that your batter is ready, you guys are gonna have to start working quickly because the longer it sits on the counter, the faster it's going to deflate. And we don't want that because we want nice fluffy chiles. But first, you need to lightly dust your chile with a little bit of flour. This is going to ensure that your batter sticks to the chile and it doesn't slide off. Now you're gonna dip the chile into the batter, making sure everything's nice and coated, and you're gonna drop it into some hot grease. Let it cook on each side for about 2 minutes until it's nice and golden brown on both sides. And now you drain. Okay, so we're now at the final step, which is making the salsa. We have fried up all of our chiles and now they are draining. So in my blender, I'm going to add 4 tomatoes that I have previously boiled and 8 Chile Guajillos. I'm just gonna remove the seeds real quick from my Guajillos because I didn't do it before I boiled them. Here I have 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 3 garlic cloves, pinch of salt, and black pepper, and we blend. To your pan, you're gonna add about a tablespoon of oil, and you're gonna add a small little piece of onion. You're gonna fry it up just to give that oil a little bit of flavor. And because my mom said that that's what you do when you fry sauces, so a little bit of oil and fry up your onion. And we're gonna fry up the sauce. And you're also gonna add some water. Once your sauce has simmered for about 5 minutes, you're gonna pour it onto your chiles so it can get nice and wet, and it's finally ready to enjoy. And there you have it, guys, our delicious chile rellenos. So we saved the best for last. This is so good, but I still have my mouth with fucking chile. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on everything so we can buy a new fridge. I hate that fridge.